Right then, welcome back to the channel. Stephen Elson. Manchester United 4, Bournemouth 4. Great game for a neutral. Yeah, cool story, nerd. I ain't a neutral, so I'm not happy, right? At all. If United could keep a clean sheet, if United could defend, we'd be dangerous. Because we create chances, 25 shots created against United. 25 shots. And scoring 4 goals from that, pretty good return, I'd say. Not great, not bad, just pretty good return from that. Well done. But you defend, pathetic. And more than that, so game starts and we have 25 minutes. Can't quite put my finger on what the shape is. It's a back 4, that's all I know. The midfield could be a 3, it could be a diamond, it could be a flat 4. I'm not 100% sure. All I know is it's a back 4. And we get 25 minutes of the best football Ruben Amorim has delivered to Manchester United. 25 minutes of it. We are pressing, we've got flair, we're hitting stuff on the first touch. It looks sensational. I'm like, my God, we're in for a treat here tonight. We get an early goal, we take the lead. Oh, this is what it's all about. It's finally clicked. It's switched the shape up. It's finally clicked. Get in. And then the wheels come off a bit, don't they? We have a bit of a lapse towards the back end of the second half. And we allow him to come back in. Semenyo was a bit of a pain in the arse all night. He was good. He didn't take a throw-in. That was legal all night, which the referee seems... And by the way, is it sour grapes when you go on about the referee after you've dropped points? Yeah, a little bit. But I'm going to do it anyway. Because I thought there was so many opportunities where the referee just did not call stuff that would have helped Manchester United at all. I mean, Bruno gets dragged down. No card, no red, no nothing. Just like, crack on. So you could just take United players out of the game, and it's not a drama, apparently. Ridiculous. Referee was dog shit all night. Anyway. So, the second half starts, and for some reason, I mean, I don't actually know what our shape was at the start of the second half. It could have been a 4, it could have been a 5. I don't know, because they scored so early, I don't have a clue. 40 seconds or something. Boom, balls in the back of net. Cheers, lads. Appreciate that. Nice one, nice one. While we go to a back 5, right? And I don't know for what reason. And when we go to a back 5, the pressing at the front has stopped. The options in the front have stopped. The threat from the front has stopped. And Bournemouth no longer respect us. They start pouring it onto us. And United get our wings clipped. And we start looking really bad. And even the way we were defending, I mean, I don't think... Heaven didn't have a good game. And maybe Heaven alongside Euro was a little bit of a mistake. But I thought Heaven was a step off it defensively. I think he looks comfortable on the ball, as does Euro. But I think Heaven, in terms of defending, it's a tough gig, that, as a centre-half. You need a lot of it is reading and experience and knowing when to step and when to put. And the difference between him and De Ligt is night and day. And that's not necessarily a slight on him. It's just reality. I thought he let us down at times. And I also thought Bruno let us down at times. Take nothing away from the free kick, which was world class. But I thought his decision-making at times, quite a lot of the times, and stupid fouls that he just has got no, like, just nonsense fouls, like frustration fouls. They're so frequent from him. I thought his decision-making at times really cost us, as did his stepping up out of position, getting giddy, especially when the game's in the balance. That happened a lot tonight, a lot. And I thought that really cost us. And people are going to look at the free kick. It was genuinely world-class, and think that just completely allows for all of the other sort of missteps in his game. And I'm sorry, I can't agree. This Manchester United team, when we are attacking, is a good team. We can't sit back. We can't defend. We don't have it in us. We either don't have the personnel, we don't have the mentality, we don't have the discipline, we don't have the structure. We're missing something fundamental when it comes to being able to see out a lead, right? If you're... And that I put the drop points tonight squarely at Ruben Amorim, because I think the the decision to go to a back five is what cost us. And that only came from you. The players didn't just fall into a back five, right? I put the lost points tonight on Ruben Amorim. Now, Casemiro came off. Casemiro picked up a booking. He's out for the Villa game. The good news is Kobbie Mainoo probably starts, and Kobbie looked pretty good when he came on. Perhaps still not got quite the defensive awareness like Casemiro does, but on the ball, really good. Really, really good. Now, with De Ligt out, and I don't even know what's up with him, with Casemiro out, and then with Mazraoui, Ahmad, and Mbuemo out, how do we win this game against Villa? It's gone from a very difficult task to a probably impossible task to beat Villa. And what we're missing here is, we could have gone fifth. We could have gone fifth. But it's literally one step forward, two steps back with this team all the time. And my opinion, you can agree, you can disagree. I actually don't give a fuck because it's my opinion, right? And I think that was on the manager tonight. Because he chose at some point to switch it up, to go to a back five and take the foot off the gas. And every single time he has decided to try and protect a lead this season, it's cost us. Every time. And whenever we've had to chase and go for it and seemingly throw the system out of the window, we've either succeeded or, like tonight, almost succeeded. Because United had a lot of work to do to score 2 goals to get back in front. And we did that, and then the second that we got ourselves back in front, and that might not have been orders, it might have been, I don't know, I don't actually know. But the second we get ourselves in front, again, we defend like fucking idiots, and we give up the goal, and then, we drop points. It is so frustrating watching this team because there's some real nice touches and interplay, and what Sesko did for I think it was the 4th, lost count. I mean, like I said, great game for a neutral, not a neutral. Devoed. Absolutely devoed, because we should be right up there with Chelsea right now, right in the mix. And that would have put us in a real good position because we are going to drop points. We're going to drop points against Villa. You've got Arsenal and City on the horizon. You've got all the boys missing at AFCON. We're going to drop points. And it's going to go from bad to worse, right? And when you're sitting there thinking, do you know what? Maybe the manager's learned something here. We've adapted, possibly because of AFCON, right? I don't care what the reason is, but we've adapted. We've gone to a back 4, and Jesus, titty fucking Christ, do we look good? And yes, it's Bournemouth, not won in weeks. But they're a pain in the arse to play against, and they're chaos, and they bring the chaos, and they brought the chaos, right? And we tried to sit back against them for what reason? And I'll drill into the individual performances in the morning, but I'm absolutely gutted because there's a golden opportunity to go 5th there, and we fucked it up. Please give me your thoughts if you agree or disagree. See you in a bit.